back on the Big Dumb Fun Show. We are online at BigDumbFunShow.com. Friend, fan, follow us on Facebook, MySpace, YouTube, Twitter, Eventful, Reverb Nation, even
the Google Plus.
That's right.
Our next guest is Sam Hughes from the Sammus Theory, and they're going to be performing at HawgStock as well on May 24th. Sam Hughes on the phone. Welcome to the Big Dumb Fun Show, buddy.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me.
We were just talking about how this is going to be absolutely perfect timing because the new album is going to be released at the end of this month, and just 1 month later, you're going to be rocking HawgStock.
That's right. Looking forward to being there.
Also heard you were looking forward to the stripper limo more than anything.
Maybe.
Maybe heard I was going to be dancing.
Yeah, I don't know. That was the second question was, are there going to be strippers there? Well, I don't know about that. I got the stripper pole, though.
You don't want me there, I'll tell you that. I'm not coordinated for nothing.
We don't want you anywhere.
Nothing worse than a clumsy stripper to fall on you naked.
Well, we got a lot of big plans for Sam. That's for sure when he gets here.
Yeah, Thomas in studio with us as well. You have some plans for Sam?
Oh, yeah. We, like I said, Randy's going to bring out the stripper pole limousine, and he's going to bring his motorcycle in by the stage and shoot some fire. We got all that planned out, and we're going to try to arrange a meet and greet down at the firing range, per se, so we can have some machine guns and some heavy metal.
That's cool.
At Center Fire in Olathe, Kansas.
Oh, that sounds badass. I saw the video update.
What did you say to me earlier, Tom? You said do a machine gun meet and greet? Is that?
That's right, because they let you shoot fully automatic weapons there.
Really?
Yes, it's awesome.
I'm not sure if I want to meet somebody with a like, hey, how's it going? I'm Sam Hughes.
That's the only way to meet somebody with a machine gun.
Well, hopefully you can aim.
Yeah, but you guys got just so much steam.
It's so funny that the venue they were going to be at had a noise ordinance, but not a machine gun ordinance.
Yeah, no machine gun ordinance at that Center Fire. No, but this is going to be insane. What gig are you at before this? How far are you driving in?
We're going to be in Omaha, so it's not too far.
No, not too far at all.
Like a couple hours.
Where are you playing in Omaha?
We're playing at a place called Shamrocks. It's a cool little bar, man. It's got this huge stage and big lights and stuff. It's always a good time. We're
going to link up to make sure that everyone knows the Sammus Theory, but we're going to link up to you on the Facebook there as well so that people can get on there, like you, find out all the updates. I really like your video that you posted not too long ago with like, hey, here's an update from Sam about the plans for the band. Like, you're keeping everybody abreast of the situation. You guys are really using the social media to your advantage, which I guess you have to do in order to be a successful band venture these days, right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you think about it, I mean, every fan in the world that's a fan of music is on some sort of social media site or they're on the internet. But yeah, it's a great tool to reach out to them and let them know what you're doing so that it doesn't ever feel like you're just sitting there doing nothing, because that can happen really quick.
This is going to be this stop is going to be your Powered by the People tour?
Yes, Powered by the People tour.
And is this going to be like a middle of the road, or are you just wrapping it up or getting it started?
It's going to be near the end of it. We're starting at April 19th here in Phoenix, doing the tour kickoff, and then we head through Texas, and then head north to you guys.
All right.
I thought Rita had a question or so. But when it comes to you guys getting started and making this a full-time gig, when did that actually kick in for you? Where you're like, you know what, I'm going to, quit the day job, and this is going to be what I want to do.
It's funny. Like, when we started doing this, our first live show was back in '06, I think, and when we did our first couple live shows, I think that's when we decided it's all or nothing. You have to just go for it. So '07, we spent the entire year out. We played, like Midwest out to the West Coast, and just stayed out. We never went home. We just went and slept on people's couches and played shows, and a very different time for us back then. But that was the deciding point. Was like, we can do this. If we can survive living on people's couches, we can do this if we're making some sort of money coming in.
We just played Numb. It's now available on your SoundCloud. And also you can listen to a preview of it on your Facebook account as well via facebook.com/the Sammus Theory. How is the writing process now that you're just so incredibly busy?
It's I don't know. It's different. I mean, you definitely notice a difference when your head is kind of swimming with a lot of other things. You have to find the time to break free and do some writing. And I don't know. It's complicated to try and juggle things, but you end up like over the holiday season is when I wrote a lot of the core pieces for this album. So it's a lot easier when you don't have tour stuff going on where you can just sit down and write stuff, you know. But I don't know. It's definitely an exercise in control of juggling.
Are you
all
one of
these
those
things and trying to write a record? So.
Are you one of those guys that has a notebook by your bed and then you dream and wake up and write it down, and that's where you come up with some lyrics?
Oh God, no! I would have the most awful lyrics ever. No, I tend to do it. I don't know. I don't know. I usually just sit down with a song and listen to it and kind of get the feel of like the whole mood of the song, so I can set the tone for what I'm going to write about.
Are you the kind of guy that has a paddle by your bed?
Yeah.
I can't see I can't see Sam. What do you have tattooed on your fingers?
It's a date. It's October 21st of 2005.
And what is that?
I got in a near fatal car wreck. My car blew up, and I broke out my teeth and broke my back in 5 spots, and almost died. But I came through it, and so it's kind of the daily reminder of if I'm ever in a bad mood for something stupid, you know, like, hey, things could definitely be worse. I could be paralyzed or dead, you know. So
you guys,
it's a good thing.
You just played the Uproar Fest, and got the most votes.
Yeah, that was back in 2011. We got we
insane.
had the most votes, the most plays. Our crowd was just crazy. All our fan base was really, really strong in that competition. But
in two states,
I mean,
right?
Runner-up, but pretty proud of it. But we didn't win. But you know, things happen. But our crowd was really good.
But, you know, you take the positive out of it, all that crowd that you're in, and the momentum you were able to take off of something like an Uproar Fest, and you go with it. And I mean, now what you have to show for it, you have the new album entitled Anonymous, going to be released here on April 23rd. We did preview Numb just a few seconds ago. What else can folks expect on the album when they download it? Or when they purchase it, if they're old school. I'm just assuming everyone's downloading nowadays.
Yeah, if they spend money on music anymore. No, they you know, it's got a lot of stuff. I think we were able to give each song the proper amount of attention to make sure that it was the best that could possibly be. And you know, for this record, we're working with Evan Rodanici from a band called Cage 9. And he's amazing. He's an amazing songwriter. So, you know, we finish the song and we send it to him, and then he's got these little ideas for noises or little ambient sounds and things that really liven up the song a bit more. And definitely something we've never had. You know, having another ear on it so that we could get ideas that could help beef it up a little bit, if you will. But I mean, there's a lot of that. It's all the songs are in my opinion, I think they're very strong, you know, so I'm pretty sure it's the strongest album we put out to date, so.
Yeah, because this is number 3 for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be great. I think that as soon as it hits, you're going to go the iTunes route, and you're probably going to get just millions upon millions of downloads. That's my prediction.
Oh God, I hope you're right.
You can take that to the bank.
Well, and just not only that,
all right, I'm doing it.
People can also catch you live on this CD release tour. I've got your event page pulled up. You guys are facebook.com/the Sammus Theory. You're at Joe's Grotto on April 19th. You got the 23rd release. You've got May 3rd at the Dead Horse in San Angelo, Texas. Tomcats West in Fort Worth, Texas on May 5th. You're heading towards Kansas City, Austin, Texas on the 8th, Dallas on the 9th, Beaumont, Texas on the 18th, and of course in Kansas City.
For HawgStock on May 24th, my birthday. Sam, thanks for joining us tonight.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Here's the Sammus Theory on the Big Dumb Fun Show.